Let's see. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. How long was it like that? Okay. Oh wait, was that health? Oh, this must have... I must have hit the checkpoint before I went and got those. Oh yeah, there's a lot of health over here. Let's get all that before we go. Let's get all that jizz. What? Alright, we're good. Can I jump? Can I make that jump? I can make that jump. Whee! But I guess I already have the chainsaw? Yay. I think I don't need to use it quite yet.
Each year we harvest only the best of the best. Are you ready to move on? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever dreamed?
Yo-ho-ho! Whoa! Hey! How dare you? Okay, now I'm gonna switch, because these guys suck. Oh, violence. I'm sure this won't have any effect on me whatsoever. Don't forget to look up. Yeah, well, look. You can't expect me to actually look around like a normal human being, okay? It's too much for me to handle. It's too much. Hey, there's a thing. That looks like fuel for my thing. I don't want to get hit by the thing. Let's not get hit by the thing. Yay! Sure enough. Alright, so yes, there's things up there. I want the things. Don't get hit by things. Doom lesson number 1. Yeah, I'm still struggling with that. So yes. Un momento, por favor. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I could wait. Let's open a rift for my alliance here. This is the exciting part of the stream where you watch me just do my stupid Marvel Future Fight evolutions. Actually, we can come back to this later. Alright, I need a yellow key card. Gotcha.
Yellow security limits required.
Ghosts! Ghost. Okay.
Access denied. Yellow security limits required.
Yeah. Can't get in there either. Alright, so I gotta jump up and around. So can I bash through this window? Ugh. You people. Do you play fighting games? I don't, and I wish I was good at them, and I wish I had the patience for them. And the thing is, I'll be really excited for a fighting game. Like, I remember when I got my PlayStation 3, one of the very first like downloadable apps I purchased, not apps, but you know, downloadable games I purchased was Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because I don't think I'd actually played it at that point for whatever reason. I just really wanted to try it. And it just can't hold my interest. And I want to. Like, I see the new Marvel vs. Capcom coming out soon. I know it's getting a lot of shit because there's no X-Men in it yet. But, I don't know. Oh, I could duck. But it seems exciting to me, but I just know I'm not going to be good at it, and I'm going to lose interest in it. Especially since I don't have people to play with, like, IRL. Did I just say that? Oh, yeah. Boy, another thing I could get hit by. Oh. And monsters. Where are monsters? Yeah, I hear you, and I'm going to kill you. There you are. Like, I'm also interested in, not that I think I'm all that, like, impressed with the story or anything, but I think, the Injustice looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I like the fact that they're, what they did with Scarecrow. It's fairly interesting, I guess. So wait. This is where I came from, right? So, yeah, I should just be able to drop down here. There you go.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Oh. Oh, there you are. Nice. I mean, very unfortunate for you, but good for me. Well, I guess I should be using my chainsaw. There's more ammo for it. Okay. Yeah, because I'm almost out of shotgun ammo, actually. Yay!
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown anytime.
Destroy the gore nest. Alright, hold on.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown anytime.
Woo! I mean, that is classic, right? Ripping off someone's arm or leg and beating them with it. It doesn't get better than that. If we're just being honest here. I think we can be honest with each other. Hey, stuff. I like stuff. Okay, cool. Let's destroy that gore nest. Because I know a bunch of demons are going to come out when I do that. I wonder if a new one will come out. Hi. Here they come. You look exciting. In fact, I'm going to do this. Whee! Oh, crap. Ah, I hit the wrong button. That's a fatal mistake right there. That's what they call a mistake. Alright, I'm getting shellacked here. That's not good. Oh, I did it again. Terrible. Ah! Awful. I gotta stop hitting that button. Oh, I died! Are you liking the game so far? I am. And yes, I also enjoyed the crunchy guitars. I am. This isn't typically my type of game, but it's they keep it so fast and frenetic that it's hard to not enjoy it and to feel like constant pressure to perform. Oh God, that got very personal there for a moment. And yeah, it just is so different than the other first-person shooter I played last week, Prey, which is more like at the pace of Half-Life or BioShock. Although I've never played either of those. No, I played a little bit of Half-Life too. All right, Alright, now I gotta get my bearings again. Where am I? Okay, that's fine. I know where I am. I know what I am. And yes, why don't you guys yelling at me for not using my grenades? I forget! And I have a grenade gun! Alright, I'm forgetting things. This is what I should be doing.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Actually, this is what I should be doing for these guys.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Alright. Let's stock up. Oh, I've already stocked up. Okay. And now I'll remember to use all my shit. Thank you. Yeah, now tell me to use my grenades. That's fine. I'll forget in 2 seconds. First, I'm going to switch right to this, and I'm going to... Oh, I missed. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! Yep. There you go. Got you. Oh yeah, I got this. Hi. Guys, I don't want to cause any alarm, but there's a man with a chainsaw in the building and he looks pissed. I might as well use it because I'm going to refuel in a minute. There we go. Now yell at me to not miss with my grenades. See? Get on the ball, guys. Woo. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. That was not good. I'll take you. Is yelling proportional to performance? I hope so. Oh god, I hope so. Oh! Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You make me sick. I see you. Come on, grenade. Recharge. 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 Ah! Oh, nice. Wow! Please watch GameSpot's review of Injustice 2. I think you're going to like it. Whether I like it or not, I don't know if I want to get it. Plus, my backlist... But, by the way, I think I probably would like it to some degree. My backlist of games right now that I don't even own, let alone play, is insane. Like, I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn yet. Nier Automata. Oh, God, I want to play both of those so bad. And I do feel some amount of pressure, even though my stream is, like, nothing at the moment, like, with not a lot of viewers. I feel some amount of pressure to play big games, new games, more importantly, in order to get more viewers. But I suppose it matters, like, just how seriously I want to take this. I want to take it seriously to some degree. Alright, let's see. The new Tomb Raider, Uncharted 4. Yeah, the newish Tomb Raider. The one, like, I missed the reboot one. And the reboot one looks really good. I liked what they did with Laura's character design and actually made her look like a normal human. And Uncharted 4. I own Uncharted 4 because it came with my system. And I actually played it on stream for a couple of hours. And I gotta tell you, I don't remember Uncharted 2, the only other one I've played, having that many cutscenes. It was kind of insane. Like, I just wanted to play the game at a certain point. Horizon is game of the year for me so far. I've heard that a lot. I mean, it looks like my type of game all over the place. Are you Jesus? Okay, well, I know I need to get that, but I want to get a weapon upgrade first. Actually, I want to get ammo first. Well, can I not choose a different weapon? No? Like, I have a chainsaw. Can I not do that? Maybe that's how I do it. No. So I don't have any other choice. Like, I can't modify my pistol either. It has to be the shotgun at this point. That's lame. How many points does it cost me to do that? Is Mass Effect that bad to be called a guilty pleasure? No, not at all. Oh, do you mean the newest one? The newest one has a lot of problems, but I will maintain that if you're a hardcore Mass Effect fan, it gives hardcore Mass Effect fans most of what you're looking for in that type of game. And some things that you're not. I don't think most hardcore Mass Effect fans really cared about combat that much, but it does improve combat. The sense of exploration, the heady, complicated sci-fi aspects of the Mass Effect universe are on full display. And I actually love the basic plots of Mass Effect Andromeda. What's not so good is, I'm going to save it as Mixmaster Serial is recommending. What isn't so good are the individual storylines and dialogue. There are glitches of animation, but to be honest with you, I don't really care about that. Other people seem to be more bothered by it than I was. And there's just not a very compelling villain. There's not a lot of, like, really tough choices for you to make. There are tough choices, but not a ton of them. And I actually felt like... why won't let me grab this thing? Come on. Well, it's being finicky. There you go. Someone pointed out on Reddit, and I I should have suspected that would happen. Look at him twitch. Someone pointed out on Reddit something very, very interesting, which is to say, Mass Effect Andromeda is the first Mass Effect where nothing really happens to your party, your squad members. Like, there's no danger of... okay, I'm sorry. This might be a little bit of a spoiler. If you have an intention of playing the game and don't want to be spoiled on anything, then stop listening for just a few seconds. But there's no danger in Mass Effect Andromeda of your party members dying, walking away, you losing them, and getting their loyalty doesn't seem to have much of an impact. And in fact, if you make really shitty choices on their loyalty missions, they seem really mad at first, but then it's like nothing ever happened once you get back to the ship. And I think that kind of thing is why people are not having... why even Mass Effect fans are not having a great reaction to the game. Everyone just keeps thinking about Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 2 was one of the greatest video games of all time. I don't think it's hyperbole to say that. Mass Effect 2 is astonishingly good. I have been thinking about going back and replaying it, even though I got burned out on Mass Effect Andromeda. But it's just so good. I want to remind myself of what that series is capable of when it's at its best. And I even like Mass Effect 3 a lot, and I know people shit all over that just because of the ending, but, you know, it carried over a lot of what was good about Mass Effect 2, if not everything. Not everything, but most. By the way, I know this is like probably the slowest Doom stream ever, just because I'm dicking around. I want to go back. Like, I know I'm missing things, and it's kind of frustrating. Like, how do I get to that? I know I should be able to get to that. But maybe I can't quite yet. Maybe I still need to do some things. And there was fuel for my chainsaw back there somewhere. Fine, I'm going to. I don't care. Because that's my choice. Oh god. Oh god, I'm going to get hit. Okay. Come on. But, you know, I really enjoyed my time with Mass Effect Andromeda overall. I can't say it was a bad experience for me, and I don't regret getting it. Look, Mass Effect Andromeda was the reason I said, finally, I'm getting back into video games. And now that I'm back into it, I'm finding a lot more to love, too. And so, whatever disappointment I have with Mass Effect Andromeda, I can't be that upset about it. I won't be that upset about it. Oh, look, I didn't go this way before, did I? At least I did. I'm confused. I is confused. It feels like maybe I can ride on those. No, because I'm going to go through laser barrier and die. That's not good. Not good, guys. Not good. For those of you just joining us, I'm just sticking around. I really wanted to get back to where that chainsaw fuel was. And I know where it is. Now I'm just trying to see if I can get to that other room. And it doesn't look like it. I thought maybe there was you could drop in from the ceiling. Fair enough. There you go. Got my chainsaw fuel. Got my mojo rising. Did you use your key? I have not used my key.
Access granted.
Why not? Okay, cool. This is something new. And nothing in here? Nothing? Okay. Nope. 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 The computer had a prompt. Really? Oh man, those things just are very tiny. And I don't see them. By the way, what's that? That's that health? I don't know what that is. Oh, you're right. Gosh. Okay. I definitely would not have seen that if you didn't point it out. It just didn't look like anything to me. Hatch. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going for the story or not. Ugh. I do know that that sucks. But that was fun. Got stuck in an area for an hour because I missed one later in the game. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they don't make that shit easy to see, that's for sure. You can't really complain, I suppose. What's that? Oh, cool. Armor key. That is totally worth it. Cool. So, I can't do that. So, Mixmaster Cereal, is it okay, should I do the area scanning thing? I'm not even looking at my map very often. Doesn't seem like it's worth it. Thinking maybe I should save it. I'm thinking I should... yeah. The compass will pulse when near secret areas. Well, that would be helpful to get. Okay, based on what the next one is, I want to do that. What time is it, by the way? It is 10:29. So I have a question for those of you who are watching. Oh, let me read. Mixed Match Theory says, if you get most of them, you unlock everything anyways, but if you're not using your map, just save it. Sorry, Nick, if I'm getting too personal, but I've always wanted to ask you, why did you move to Florida? That's far from too personal. Don't worry about that. Although, actually, I guess it's a personal answer. Every time I tell people this story, they get uncomfortable, but it's nothing for me. I'm gonna wait and do that one later, by the way. So I moved to Florida when I was 17. It was the summer before my senior year of high school, and the reason I moved was because I never met my dad, and I had been living with my mom. My mom was a single mom until she died. Well, it would have been just a few months before, maybe a year or two before that, when I was 15, I think. Yeah, I was getting my learner's permit. I remember that. She died of cancer at that point, and so my grandmother was taking care of me. And we did not get along because I was a 15-year-old kid and she was like in her 70s or 80s, and I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster. I wanted to just be on the internet all day, America Online, and play video games, and there was nothing doing. Hey, how do I get out of here? Sorry to interrupt my own touching story. What? But anyways, so I moved down to Florida because my aunt lived here with my cousin, the two of them together, and both adults. My cousin was older than me, and they said, just move down here, live with us until you finish high school and go to college and just do whatever you want to do at that point. Now it ended up that I lived with them for a few years, and then I moved out on my own, and that's kind of it. Hey guys, how do I get out of here? I feel like I'm missing something and I'm being really stupid, and I'm sorry about that. Where? But that's the story. Yeah, I hate Florida. You can ask up back that hatch with the blood. The white one? I didn't think I could do anything with that. Oh, I see. Oh God. I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah, this is a new thing. Ooh, secret found. What is this? Plasma. Oh, guys, this is amazing. That's awesome. I found a new gun. Anyways, you can axe Mixmaster Cereal how fun Florida is. Well, actually, wait. Mixmaster Cereal, you grew up in Florida, so you probably actually liked it down here. But you're in a. I think you would probably say you're in a better place now. He's not dead, but just living in a better place. That's not the way out, though, or was that also the way out? Oh God, this is what happens when I get caught in conversation. I'm just happy I found this plasma rifle. Nothing else really matters, to be honest. Thank you for sharing this. I feel bad. Why do you feel bad? Don't feel bad. It's just a story. You should never feel bad for asking a question. Unless it's, like, horrible. Unless it's horribly offensive. And that was not. Look at this. I found a thing. I'm in a place with things. And a wrench. Now, if this was prey, I could grab that wrench and use it as a weapon. Can I go here? Elevator locked. I have to go down to do that. Use your map? I should be using my map. That thing I said I never use, I should be using the map. But actually, I want to go back to this room and see if I can finally go in here. No. I'm cock-blocked again. I could go in there, though. And that's what we're going to do.
UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact.
Ooh, another gun?
Mining and research facility.
Guys, I'm getting a little aroused here. What is this?
More than just a commitment to the UAC.
Heavy assault rifle. Okay, I'm going to have a little fun now. Now I got some options. Weapon wheel. Yes, I know that. It's kind of a pain in the ass to switch it on the fly. Oh, it slows you down too. But yeah, I actually want to try. Well, we'll stick to this for now, and then I'm gonna try the plasma rifle. What is this? Is this a health bay? Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, I used the whole thing. Oh, screw you. I thought it would be like incremental. What's that? Open airlock. Let's open airlock. Sure.
All UAC employees
Ah!
are subject to regular mentions to
You're not as sexy as the other apparition I was following around. No mods. No mas. Another airlock. Let's open every airlock. So I was gonna say, if you guys want, I could either keep playing this at when 11 comes around, or I can switch to like XCOM. What do you guys think? I'm kind of having fun playing this. I could play this for another 2.5 hours. Oh, I should probably shoot. I was trying to find cover. Oh, it slows down. Ooh. That's neat. Alright, plasma rifle is where it's at. I'm gonna run out of ammo for that too, though. Oh god, it's like I'm playing Doom or something. There we go. Health, 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 health. Health! Health! Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Thank you. Oh, God. Yeah, come over here. I like these barrels because they explode. Whoa. Oh, look at you. Look at you and your little shield. That's so cute. Ah. There we go. Gotta remember to use that. Look at you. Look at you. Nice. Alright, we're doing great, folks. We are doing swell. Oh god, and I was doing swell, and then I spoke too soon. I know there's questions in the chat, but I can't look right now. Give me a moment. I know there's still rock music playing, so I'm still in danger. Oh. Hey, what's that? That's a thing. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I probably just wasted that, huh? Oh, hey. Ah! Yeah! Even if I could just do it to that one guy. Oh, what a waste. What are you saying? Central Florida is cool. South Florida is a monstrous hellscape. I thought you were walking around Miami in this stream at first. Oh, you missed it. I compared it to Arizona, but close enough. I'll accept that. Your aim is like you close your eyes and let Jesus take the wheel. That is, you know, that's appropriate for Doom, I think. Jesus, help me! Yeah, my aim is terrible. I am playing on console. Do I get any kind of bonus credit for playing with a controller as opposed to a mouse and keyboard? Anything at all? like I'm playing with like anti-training wheels. And I admitted in the beginning of the stream and in the title of the stream that I'm terrible at these types of games, but I'm still gonna have fun. Okay. Do you watch Veep? I used to watch Veep. I watched the first season of Veep and I liked it a lot, and I don't know why I didn't keep up with it. It gets so many accolades and so many good reviews that I need to start watching it again. I don't have any comedies on my docket, like my TV docket right now, so maybe I should. I probably should start watching that again. I know there's probably something I missed, so I'm gonna look around a little bit more if you guys don't mind. Rock music is playing. I'm still in danger. Tipper Gore. Oh, Tipper Gore. Remember when, like, Democrats were just as shitty about wanting to censor things? Oh, God. And I think some still are. But now it's definitely conservatives. Eminem said, "Fuck you, Tipper Gore," in one of his songs. And that was the smartest thing he ever wrote. Alright, I'm back to where I started, apparently. I thought there would be a secret, and there probably is, but I don't see it. Let's use my map for the first time as I shoot and waste a bullet. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, missed some things. I did find 2 of 3 secrets, though. What was the other secret? I don't even know. But yes, I want to watch Veep. I'm right in the middle. Well, like as they air, I'm watching The Leftovers and Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul's new episode came out last night, and I can't wait. Oh man, Better Call Saul. I'm saying it right now, and people can call me crazy if they want. I'm declaring that Better Call Saul is every bit as good as Breaking Bad. It's so good. So good. Let's see. There's nothing else? Alright, I'm just going to go. Thanks for the recommendation that I should power through early Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It does get a lot better. Yep. Once you get to the part where it syncs up with the Winter Soldier, it really gets good. Which is a shame because that's like very late into the first season. The rest of it is like... the rest of it is like the most boring episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer you've ever seen, but like all in a row. Better Call Saul is amazing, if not better. I totally agree. Whole call. But yeah, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. gets a lot better. It's very good this season where they're doing kind of like a Matrix type thing. I even like last season, although some people disagree. It's very nice of you to not smash this head, Doom guy. Early season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is so bad. I agree. Oh, well, I'll tell you how bad it is. I don't really remember much about it.
Access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Nice. Yeah, I that first season, most of it was so bad I don't even remember it. I remember everything from the Winter Soldier on. That's it. And it just gets better and better. And this season is particularly good. They even did Ghost Rider right. I don't think I'm spoiling that because you probably saw commercials and things. But Ghost Rider, they actually made him look good for their budget, although they can't like do that much of him. Like he wasn't on the show all that much. But yeah, it was great, and apparently he's coming back for the season finale. Just they put a little oh god, now I am spoiling it. Sorry. God, I can't help myself. But I don't think that's a secret. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Hey, there's monsters. I wasn't counting on that. You know, I want to use my other guns, but my shotgun is just so effective. Like, this thing is like holding a fire hose. But I do want to use different weapons. It's fun. Alright, so I'm not really sure where I'm going, but I'll just follow my indicator. Hey! Oh. Ooh, nice. This feels like a very long level. Was I not supposed to go in here? It seemed like a thing to do. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Oh, wait. There we go. He grabs things weird. Yeah, that's the thing about the Marvel shows, especially the Netflix ones. They have a really good budget. And that's why, like, Jack from Prereq, who's sometimes a great guy and sometimes a douche with his opinions, but aren't we all, would shit all over shows like Arrow, even though I still liked watching them, because he'd say they just look so cheap. And I'm like, the thing is, you don't have Disney money, and they don't have Disney money, and they have to sustain themselves for a whole 22 episodes. Jeez, I just died. Because I wasn't paying attention. The Netflix shows only have to have like 10 at a time. But yeah, not everything can be Game of Thrones either. HBO just said, we are just making the most extravagant, audacious show ever, and to be damned with the budget. I guess it's worked out for them, although I don't know how their business model still works. Don't ask me. Whole Call says The Office, the American one that is. I watched a little bit of it. Some of the episodes that I watched I liked, and then it didn't hold my interest. Oh god, I'm all the way back here? Screw you. Oh, that's my fault. That's actually not too far back. I never watched the British Office either. Anyone excited for the new Game of Thrones? I'm not as excited as others are, although I will definitely watch it. I don't know why. I just don't have the fever like everyone else does. Okay, come on. I know there were imps here. I guess... I don't know. They don't show up again? Oh, I kind of like shooting that one there. Alright, let's try this again. And let's be very careful this time. This is not a game for platforming. Although I'm just terrible. Alright. I'm dying waiting for the new Twin Peaks. I haven't seen Twin Peaks. When Twin Peaks originally came out on TV, I was only like 11 or 12, maybe not even. And so, I don't know. I just didn't get into it because it just wasn't a show for me. Not that my mom didn't let me watch really horrific stuff that I shouldn't have been watching, but that show just looked too slow for me, like drama. So I'm actually considering watching it from scratch. I've heard that one of the seasons, like I think season 2, is terrible because David Lynch leaves. Other things I've watched from David Lynch, I've had a mixture of horror and revulsion and genuine interest, which I think is the standard for. But I have no ammo for my chainsaw, so we're doing this the hard way. All right, come on now. There we go. Really? Okay. Let's do this. Let's shotgun you. Oh, God. Oh, are you kidding? Ah. Oh. Do you have to just get around him? A good portion of Season 2 is bad-ish, but the rest is gold. Yeah. That's what I heard, basically. There's some good aspects of Season 2, but Season 3 is where it gets back into true form. Seinfeld, yeah. Seinfeld's very good. We actually talked about this on Saturday, and so you actually might be privy to that conversation because we were recording board games. Those will go up eventually. But yes, we talked about Seinfeld because I wondered if it held up. I haven't watched it in some time. Oh, God, I'm back here. I haven't watched Seinfeld in quite a while, and I'm worried that it doesn't hold up, but a friend of mine in our game group who's like even younger than me, he's like 15 years younger than me, which really makes me feel old every time I'm around him. I feel like a vampire that wants to just like suck out his youth every time I'm around him. He said that he watched it and that definitely holds up, so I will take his word for it since he's a youngin'. Seinfeld's great. You know what it was? I was describing to someone in great detail about a glorious victory my alliance and Marvel Future Fight had in Future Fight Conquest mode, and I was describing it with such vigor that I felt like George Costanza describing how he marched out into the sea and pulled the golf ball out of the whale. She was angry that day, my friends, like an old man trying to return soup in a deli. But I do want to watch Twin Peaks. I hear people whose opinions I really respect say that it's great, and I really want to be on that bandwagon. Okay, so now I'm going to do the smart thing and equip my awesome weapon right now and go and light these people up. And I'm going to throw a grenade right in that door. That's better. That's the results that I want. Are those other Praetor armors or are those other things? Okay, whatever. Mac and cheese. I wasted a lot of bullets on that thing. Okay, so that's clearly where I want to go, but let's explore first. Ammo. Health ammo. Don't need it. Alright, cool. We're good. Yeah, it's a big pain in the ass to switch between games. Let's just do Doom all night. Why not? Have some fun with it. Oh, God, that's why. Because I'm terrible at it. That's why we won't do it all night, because I'm awful. I can't be the worst Doom player. There's got to be worse. The guy from Polygon is worse. That's not saying much. But hey, I'm not a video game reviewer. I can be terrible. Well, that's an interesting question. Do you guys think, because this came up, like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, if you weren't here for it, I brought up that whole, because that whole thing with Polygon and the reviewer, or the guy who worked for them, I don't even know if he was the reviewer himself, who posted a video and he was awful at it. I guess, is that what I have now? That's just another way to get the pulse cannon? Whatever. The guy from Polygon, someone who works there, posted a video of him playing Doom, and he was absolutely awful. And like GamerGators and a lot of other video game people already hated Polygon, so they just rode them mercilessly about it. But a lot of people who were very serious about their hatred of it were like, you know, they were serious about like, hey, how dare you even attempt to review this game when you can't even play it? But my question to you is, must you be good at a game to review it? Like, I think there's a difference between having knowledge of a game and being good at it. You have to be knowledgeable about what you're reviewing, whether it's board games or video games, in order to, I think, competently review it. But look, a lot of the games I've reviewed, I'm terrible at for board games. Like, absolutely awful. In fact, including games I like. So it's hard for me to judge too harshly based on that. I mean, I can't judge anyone else too harshly. But I think people were criticizing the Polygon guy because he didn't understand some of the basic tenets of the game. But I might not either. There might be something I'm missing and I wouldn't know. I still feel like I can tell you confidently that this is a fun game. Oh, God. Alright, don't touch the shield. Should have learned that before. I think a reviewer should be better at level 1 of an FPS than my grandma. It was like he never played a PC first-person shooter. That's fair. But who was he? He wasn't the guy who actually reviewed the game for them, right? Was he just the guy who... I mean, he could have just been an intern, for all I know. I don't know if that's the case or not. If you just... I mean, I can't... I mean, for sure, I agree that it's a stupid, stupid thing for them to do. Like, I don't think he streamed it. They actually recorded it. And they decided to make that live online. And I'm like, no, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that? Oh, I knew there was other guys in here. Speaking of grandmas, I'm shooting like my grandma would shoot if she had a plasma rifle. And she's dead. I'm shooting like my dead grandma wielding a plasma rifle. She would still have better aim. Let's switch to shotgun because I'm at least mildly comfortable with that. Alright. Yes, I should have let you jump into the window like before. I forgot. Oh, who is it? Ah! That thing does not have range. I'll tell you what does, my grenades. It's like having a preview video for Super Mario Brothers and not going past the second Goomba. Hey, those Goombas ain't nothing, ain't no joke, man. Don't you be... I got PTSD from them Goombas. Horribly offensive to people who actually have PTSD. PhD. I don't know why I said that. Okay, this is going terribly again. How do I take care of the shield guy? This is getting really annoying. Well, that'll do it, I suppose. Oh, that'll do it too. Die! What? This is so not fair! Okay, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, well, wait for him to shoot me. That'll do it. You know what I was addicted to over the weekend? Do you guys watch... I think I'm embarrassed to say this, although I wouldn't be if I didn't know that people were already making fun of people who watch this channel. I like Watch Mojo, and I can't say I always set out to watch it, but if I see a video from it in my sidebar on YouTube that interests me, I will watch it, and then I won't stop watching for like an hour. Like, there's so many... I described it on Facebook as like eating Pringles. Like, you can't just eat one Pringle. It's ridiculous. You have to have like half the can. And so while I was working on videos the other night, I watched like 20 Watch Mojo videos, mostly anime related, and general movie related. It just sickening how many of those I watched. I got a key. I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. I blocked their channel so it wouldn't show up in my recommended, but you do you. Here's the thing. I'm addicted to top 10 lists. I love watching top 10 lists if they're done well. So when I was watching their videos, switch weapons faster. That's cool. When I was watching their videos, in the sidebar, it was recommending another channel to me called What Culture. And I tried to watch one of their videos. It was very interesting. It was mostly interesting about like the top 10 hidden bosses. The guys who are on the channel are so obnoxious, though, the hosts of the show, and their audio is so all over the place. Like, the parts where they're actually talking about their entry in the list is a completely different audio level than when they're just talking to the camera, and it was unbearable. I couldn't do it. I know I have audio and video issues, but god damn. They had like 500,000 subscribers or something. I'm like, you could do better than that. Let's see what this does. When a power-up wears off, a damaging blast wave is released. I don't seem to be running into a lot of those, though. Decreases the recharge duration for equipment. I like that a lot. I mostly know What Culture because they run a wrestling company. I had no idea. I wouldn't have known that from the video I watched. Interesting. They're all Australian? Or from the UK? They all look the same to me. That's terrible. Let's do this. I want some quick recharges. Yep. UK. There you go. I mean, some of the bits they did were funny, but like, I think maybe if their audio was better, I wouldn't have thought them so obnoxious. But as it was, it felt like they were like talking and then screaming into the mic. And I'm like, oh god, stop. For all I know, I'm the same way, though. Please feel free to call me on my hypocrisy. Someone needs to. Oh, no. Oh! Did you catch any of that? There you go. I haven't been able to use my chainsaw in a while. I'm going through withdrawals. I'm curious about something. Okay. I guess there's only checkpoint saving in this game. Come on, where's the monsters? Oh, there you are. I knew there would be one. This looks like important things.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength. Help
What?
you on your journey. If you can withstand the power surge.
Why would you trust the evil doctor guy, Doom guy? Oh, whatever. Nothing's going to kill you anyways. Did you already talk about Guardians 2? I haven't, because I haven't seen it yet. Uh-oh. I wasn't as thrilled to go see it as other people were. I liked the first Guardians, but I wasn't like, I gotta see it right away. Having said that, I even though it's getting very mixed reviews, I do want to see Alien Covenant. So I might do a double feature thing and go see both of them this weekend. Optimus is trying to help. Optimus Prime really went on a downswing when the demons invaded. Alright, this demon power. Permanently increases maximum health capacity. Neat. Okay. Hey, robot. Hey, am I supposed to be able to hear him? That's weird. How come I can't hear him? And I can't leave. Is that a glitch? Yeah, something's going wrong. I know I had the master volume turned down, but for God's sake. Oh, well, here's what I'm going to do. Turn the subtitles on. That's not helping. Did it not save? I'll turn this up temporarily just to see if that helps. Nope. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's the Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you see now in this facility is the cost of progress, but none of that matters now. Sure seems to matter. Is he the doctor? Is he like a robot now, or is that just like his temporary? And why can't I hear you? There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing. Oh god. They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither of us will survive the meltdown. Well, you're a robot. You'll be fine. A pretty cool looking robot. I'll give you that. You look like you're from Phantasy Star Online. Alright, I'm going to turn the volume back down since it's not working for me anyways.